What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking on the final stages here of the new Frieza story event. So they did add a couple more stages. Looks like they added 3 more stages to this. So we can kind of grind up through this real quick. Super bosses is the category that we need. To kind of get the like the most bonuses. So let's bring super boss LRs. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter who we bring. I guess we can bring you. Actually, yeah, there we go. We'll just do it like this. So yeah, so we're just gonna bring a bunch of just super boss LRs. They're gonna help drop the maximum amount of rewards for us because we're gonna get the maximum boost here. Now, the one thing that they did add for this year is they added in EX skill orbs that we can get for these free-to-play units, which is actually really cool. So the Frieza here will actually have his own EX skill orbs. And then also the, well, alongside the Frieza getting his own EX skill orbs, the Beerus will have his own as well. Now, the only thing is, for whatever reason, apparently Beerus's, I think Beerus's are like glitched or something right now because they had to, I think, remove the stages. I'll have to go back in and see if they ever ended up actually fixing that or not. But as far as I can remember, there was an issue or something with the Beerus stage, so they had to remove it. Now, we'll obviously go back and we'll double check and see if those have been added in. If they have been, we're gonna go through it. We'll make a video on it and see what kind of skill orbs we can get. But I did also want to do it on this video to see what we'll actually end up getting from the drops, because if we're gonna get boosted drops, you know, like in the category boost, and we can get EX skill orbs for Frieza, I'd love to see, you know, what all we can get for him and how many will actually drop with the category boost. The only thing is I don't know what the best skill orbs for this Frieza are. I'll have to see what all kind of drops for him. That's a lot of senzu beans. Okay, so stage 8 here. Okay, so you do actually get to boost. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop, we'll pop a oolong on here as well. So we can see if we can get a little bit better, you know, like drops. But it looks like you can get bronze, silver, and it's bronze, silver, and gold is what drops from this stage. So I think that if you're gonna be like farming specific ones for Frieza, it might be a little bit of an annoyance, especially just because you can't like essentially target farm just from one. Yeah, so like right there, I think we got 2 bronze. You know, if we're looking for silver specifically, I don't know how many runs we're gonna have to do to try to get a silver, and then same thing for gold. We're gonna have to run it again for golds. We got a 3 additional and a 3 dodge. Let's see if we did a boosted run with everything active as we need to be. Let's see if maybe this will give us anything better, because obviously we need gold, and we need silver still as well. But I am curious to see like what kind of gold and what kind of silvers are going to be dropping. Like if it's like, are they actually going to be anything useful, or is it going to be like kind of junky? You know what I mean? So it'll be interesting to see what all we get. So let's get, I mean, and then this is, you know, obviously it's a story event, so this is real easy. You're not going to get damaged and get killed or anything here. Yeah, we only got one. Like, that's what I mean. Like, even having a category boost, we're not really getting anything, which is now going to be an annoying thing to farm. Okay, so we got a 3 crit. We got a 4 attack and defense buff, and we got a level 6 bronze attack and a level 5 attack boost. So like, obviously, you know, like the level 6 attack is pretty good, but there's I feel like there's maybe like the attack and defense ones, which I guess we'll have to just kind of farm up and see here. Let me see if I can pull up like the website where we can see maybe like what the best equips are gonna be for us. If I can actually even remember what the website is, to be honest. Who would actually have that? Let me do this. Let me get that pulled up real quick. Ooh, we got a gold, level 4. Yeah, we got a level 4 bronze, or I'm sorry, we got a level 4 crit and additional, and then just a level 5 attack. So give me 1 second. Let me get this pulled up real quick, and let me see if we can see what the best EX skill orbs are going to be. All right, so I was able to pull it up over here, actually on the Dokkan info wiki. So Frieza, he's got a lot of different like skill orbs. So he's got attacks, like the bronze attack orbs. It go all the way up to level 8. Same thing for defense, goes all the way up to level 8. He's got additionals that go up to 3, crit that goes to 3, dodge that goes to 3. These like attack and defense power-ups that we don't really care about. He's got like the level 2 additional 1 crit, or the 1 additional 2 crit. And then these ones that we don't really care about. Silvers, we can get level 5 additional crit dodge, level 4 additional, level 3 crit, a level 3 additional, level 4 crit. These ones are probably going to be the best though. You get additional level 4 in defense +2, additional level 4 defense +3, crit level 4 defense +3, dodge level 4 defense +3. So you probably want one of these where it's the level 4. Yeah, you definitely want a level 4 and a defense +3. So that's probably going to be the ones you're going to be looking for. And then gold wise, you get level 4 additional crit, level 5 additional in crit, level 5 additional, and actually no, you don't even want the level 5s, you want the level 6s. You want level 6 and level 2 additional crit or dodge, because that'll give you 600 defense. It'll give you 600 defense and 6 either 6 crit, dodge, or additional, whichever one you so choose. So let's hop back over here to the game. Let's do a couple more runs real quick, and we can just see if we can get one of these like good equips to drop for us. Because if we go back to like Frieza himself, let's see, what would be like an ideal build for this Frieza? So post EZA, he greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy. He gets Ki +2, attack and defense 100%. plus an additional attack and defense plus 25% with each attack performed up to 100%. Super bosses category allies key 2 and defense 30%. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super when HP is 50% or more. Launch an additional attack, a super attack when facing 2 or more enemies. Plus an additional attack and defense 50% and force these enemy supers when there's a Pure Saiyan or movie hero category enemy. So, I mean, honestly, for like this Frieza build here, his ideal build would probably be dodging, because he's basically like a support unit for super bosses. I mean, he gets 100% attack and defense at the start. Can get basically an additional 100% attack and defense after he attacks a lot. So I'd say probably like additional and dodge would be the way to go. Because he launches an additional, has a high chance to become a super when HP is 50% or more, and then another additional super when you face 2 or more enemies, and then he gets an extra 50% attack and defense when he fights a Pure Saiyan or movie heroes unit. Oh look, we got a level 7 defense, which is actually really good. Let's just do, I don't know, we'll just do like 2 more runs, and we'll see what we end up getting out of it. But yeah, I think the way that I'm gonna go with this one is I'm gonna farm up like some dodge equips and go with probably like a dodge and additional build for Frieza. He's not gonna be a high damage dealing unit or anything like that. I think his best role is just gonna be support, and other than the support itself, I think the best thing for him is gonna be just getting those additionals in, just so you can build up that extra 100% attack and defense as quick as possible. So, I mean, I guess you could give him a little bit of crit, because he's got no crit at all in his passive. But me personally, it's just going to be dodge and additional all the way. So, let's see what we get on this run, and we'll do one more run, and I think we'll probably tap out there. Level 5 additional, level 3 bronze additional, and then level 2 crit and additional. So we didn't get any of the like nice elusive defense plus dodge yet for gold. That's kind of what I want. I want to get that level 6 if we can get lucky. All right, so for our last run here, what are we going to end up with is what I want to know. What are we going to end with? I'm going to say we're going to get a level 8 bronze defense and a gold. I'm going to say a gold crit. Probably just a crit. Let's see. What are we going to get? And we end up with... Alright, I was way off. We're just going to get a attack increase. Alright, well, there you guys go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. You know, whenever this comes around on the global side, obviously, you know, farming this up is going to be pretty easy to do. As long as you just bring a full LR team, you're going to get the most out of the category bonus. I guess if you're really wanting to, you can maybe use your like boosts here if you're really struggling to like, pull what you're looking for. But essentially, the best thing to do is just going to be running it over and over and over until you just get the skill orbs you want. And once you get that, then you can just kind of tap out and be done. But same thing, that Beerus will have the exact same like missions and stuff like that for him as well. So we will definitely tackle Beerus's mission or his event and try to get those extra skill orbs for him too. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, consider hitting that like button, and if you are new here, consider subscribing as well, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.